Because the coverage is far from over. 3 members of the Wagner family have been sentenced for the murders, but dad, Billy Wagner, still has a trial set for October. It was back April 22nd, 2016, when family members started discovering the bodies of 8 loved ones. Christopher Rhoden Sr. and his ex-wife Dana Rhoden. Their 3 children, Chris Jr., Hannah, and Frankie, then Frankie's fiance, Hannah Gilley. Chris Sr.'s brother Kenneth Rhoden and cousin Gary Rhoden were also killed. Suspects that you just saw there, they were limited at first. Rumors about a drug cartel initially swirled, but ultimately the Wagner family was arrested in 2018. Dad, Billy, wife Angela, and their 2 sons, George IV and Jake Wagner. Authorities say the murders were motivated by a custody dispute between Jake and Hannah Rhoden. Since the arrests, Jake and Angela took plea deals. Brother George IV was found guilty at trial. And dad again, Billy, he is awaiting trial in October, facing the death penalty. And just hours ago, WCPO digital producers Felicia Jordan and Taylor Whiter just dropped their first episode of their podcast, While They Were Sleeping, which examines more than just the murders.
It's hard. We are still telling a story about how 8 people tragically lost their lives in one night. What's different about this is we're not really just trying to focus on the grisly murders. We are trying to tell the story of what happened to these people, of why this happened to them, and getting into the justice system as it has unfolded.
Well, I just listened to the first episode this morning. It dives into how our first photographer got there to the scene. It is very interesting to see things from that different perspective. And I can tell you, Frank, that you can now stream the first episode While They Were Sleeping wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah, so many times you at home see what our photographers see through the lens after it's been edited and cut down for time and whatnot. But to get the play-by-play, it really is fascinating. Thank you so much, Allie Kramer, for that update this morning.
6:36 right now, and our next Let's Talk event is happening next week. So again, it's happening Thursday, April 30th, 4 to 6.